Well, hey leaders, thanks for checking out this video. I have 6 items that I need to speak with you about, share with you, bring you in on these items. So bear with me, I'll try to make this a quick video. The first is, I hope Regroup was a great experience for you. Now, if you didn't get a chance to go to Regroup, we are going to post the audio for all of the breakouts on the leader resource page, as well as the video of the big sessions that we did. So you're going to be able to go back and see what you missed. But I hope that it was helpful for you. We sent you a survey to help improve the experience. So if you could kindly fill out that survey, we can only get better by your feedback. So the first major thing I want to talk to you about is the life group calendar. We're in a new semester. I do have the calendar. I was working on it yesterday. Got to finalize a few other dates because there's a lot of things going on around Rush Creek. And once I have those finalized, I'll send that calendar out. And hopefully it'll be in this email that you watch this video in. Please read through the dates carefully. There are some things on there that you will not want to miss. I put a lot of events on there, and you're definitely going to make sure to make note of the Forge dates. Now, if you remember in your orientation that you did, however many years ago that was, you are required to come to the Forge gatherings. This is where I put a lot of effort into providing content that can help you become better. Now, we're going to do Forge a little bit different this semester than we have in the past. One concern I have heard from you repeatedly is that I'm putting the Forge dates on nights you have life group. Look, I can't please everybody. If I put it on a Sunday, then the Sunday groups are going to get upset. If I put it on a Wednesday, the Wednesday groups get upset. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer the Forge twice every time we offer it. So if you're a Sunday group, you're going to come to the Wednesday Forge. If you're a weekday group or a weeknight group, you'll come to the Sunday Forge. And I may do some more videos about that in the future, but I wanted you to know that those changes are coming. So when you look at the calendar, look to see when your Forge date will be. It's a little extra work, in fact, a lot extra work on my part, but I want you there. I want you to come. There's only 3 times a year we do this for you, and I don't want you to miss it. The second thing is I will be sending out a new resource called the 5 Senses of Small Group Leadership to you. I have it ready. It's in the docket, ready to come out. And it's focusing on, just like your 5 senses, the hearing, the seeing, the tasting, and so on. I have provided a training resource that will deal with those 5 senses every so often. I think I put it together for every month. I'm going to send it out. So that's something else that's coming your way to help make you better. The third thing is we have the Future Leader Kit. It's live, it's up and going, and it's available for you. Now, if you need a refresher, the Future Leader Kit is something that, hey, we say we want you to train someone else to lead a life group, and we recognize that we made some mistakes in the past, and assuming you knew how to do that. So what this does is helps you train your life group apprentice or your future leader. We call it the Future Leader Kit, and it's step by step. There's 4 steps to phase 1, and we have those available, but I'm not posting it on the internet. You have to tell me you want it. You have to come and say, I want the Future Leader Kit so that I can begin working with my future leader in my group. So it's available, it's here for you, just let me know you want it. The fourth thing is Sermon Line curriculum. We're going to continue to do Sermon Line curriculum, but we're going to move where it's located on the webpage. One of the things that we have right now that we think is a mistake is that we have the Sermon Line curriculum on the leader resource page, and it's kind of difficult to find. Well, we are going to move that to the Sermon Archive page. So this past week, Pastor Russ spoke on the first week of the 1, right? I think it was Luke 15, verses 1 and 2. Well, we wrote a curriculum to go along with that. And so in the future, you would find that on the Sermon Archive page. So you'd see the video of Pastor Russ, and then right below that, you'd see the curriculum posted there. And we're not going to just pull the rug out and do it all at one time. We'll let you know plenty ahead of time, but it's coming in the next few weeks. We're going to move all of the curriculum to the Sermon Archive page so that you'll go there to find the curriculum. Next thing, Group Link is January 29th. It's in 2 weeks. And I think you need to be there. Unless you have over 14 people, 14 or more people in your group, I think you need to be at Group Link. If you have space in your group, we have people who want to get into groups. I'm going to share with you a statistic that has our team really working hard to figure out what happened. It's not good, so pace yourself. We did an audit of every person who asked to get into a group. Not that we encouraged to get into a group, but they reached out to us and said, I want to be in a life group. And we looked at the connection cards, elements, group links, a lot of different ways. The only one we did not look at is a personal invite. There's no way to track that. But every way we could track it, we counted. And in 2016, there were 469 people at the Green Oaks campus who said, I want to get into a life group. They signed their name and they turned it in. And we have worked through the process and we're looking for the gaps on our end, but the audit revealed only 17% were in a life group in December of 2016. 469 throughout the entire year and only 17% connected to a life group. Now, there's a lot of ifs, ands, or buts in there. We recognize that, but that statistic has scared us. And so we believe there's a lot of people out there who want to get in a group. So we think there's a demand out there. So we need you to come to GroupLink. And if you want to come to GroupLink, if you can't come personally, send someone from your group that can stand in for you. I need you to email me. If you want to be part of GroupLink, I need you to email me. Say, I want to be part of GroupLink, and then I'll put you on the leader list and you'll get emails. So the last thing I have for you in this video is we have a conference that we want to go to as a life group ministry. We're not going to rent buses and all that kind of stuff. We're adults. We can drive over there ourselves. But it's at Southwestern Baptist Theological Seminary in Fort Worth, and it's called the Stand Firm Conference, and it's March 3rd and 4th. And that's going to be on the calendar, so you can see that. You can highlight, put on your calendar. I think this would be a great opportunity for your entire life group to come. And the focus of this year's conference is a Christian atheist dialogue. They're going to be asking big questions like, is faith reasonable? Is faith good? And so March 3rd, there's going to be plenary sessions. And March 4th, I believe there's going to be a host of breakout sessions. Maybe you can only come to one of those days. Check out the conference. You're going to be seeing more of that. I'm going to post it on the Life Group Facebook page. By the way, if you're not part of that, you need to request to be a part of that, and I'll add you. But it's the Stand Firm Conference, and I think it would be a great thing for our Life Group members to participate in. It's not just for leaders. And so if you want to do that, look for the promotion. It's going to be coming out. You do have to buy a ticket. And I know the guy who's putting the conference on, and so it might be that we can have a special little room to kind of debrief after if we want to do that. If not, that's okay. But so yeah, that's the 6 things I have for you. If you want to ask questions on any of the 6, you probably have to watch this video a couple times. That's fine. But I look forward to hearing from you. God bless you. I hope that you're staying in the Word. You're staying strong in the Word. This chair, this is where I'm at. This is where I do my quiet times every morning. I did it on a jacket on this morning because it's cold. But I hope that you're staying in the Word. I hope that you're motivated. And I hope you're leading well. God bless.